Hey guys, it's me again. Yeah! Everyone goes through a bunch of phases as they grow up. Perhaps when you were a toddler, you went to bed a lot. Maybe you used to only eat stuff that was the color orange. Well, before my teenage years, I went through a phase where I was totally absorbed by anime. Don't worry, I didn't wear a big cosplay everywhere I went. None of all that. I was just really loving the whole anime art style. Before I was introduced to the magical world of YouTube, I used to watch cartoons every day after school. My personal favorite probably had to be Phineas and Ferb. You will always be remembered. You will always have a place in my heart, Phineas and Ferb. Well, one day, I was introduced to a cartoon that would rock my world. Pokemon. You know, the one where the main character has been 10 years old for like 20 years? Okay, that one. I really like the Pokemon battles, and whatever the heck else happened, I don't remember everything. But there was one big thing about the show that really stood out. The art style. Pokemon was my first glimpse of the whole world of anime, and as a kid, it absolutely blew my mind. Like, are the artists modern day Picassos or something? Or just the art style of the future or something? Or if they made enlightened by God or something? Or could this even be? Later I was just slumping in front of a blank piece of paper with a pencil next to me, and I was thinking of what to draw next, when the thought came to me. That Pokemon cartoon looks pretty darn cool. I wonder if I could draw like that. So I gripped my pencil, and I started drawing, and drawing, and drawing. It took me about 2 hours, but after all that hard work, I finally had it. My first piece of anime-esque artwork. It was complete with shiny eyes and huge spiky hair. I felt really proud of myself. And being puffed up in my pride, I wanted to show the world. So that Sunday, I took my drawing to church, and I showed everyone in the entire building. Well, actually, like a few people. My friend saw I was getting carried away, and he came over to me and said,
"You shove that thing in one more person's face, I'm gonna write some real nasty words on it. Capiche?"
Anyway, I used to live near a library called the Cosby Library, and that's where I always went to get all of my Pokemon CDs. One day, they actually had their own anime convention. It was kind of like their own take on Comic-Con. You wanna know what it's called? CosbyCon. Haha, get it? So it was a cool thing where we got to meet artists, learn how stuff was drawn. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Anyway, that's the second time I'm saying anyway. CosbyCon had a little art contest, and the winner would get a gigantic kit of pastels, markers, color pencils, pretty much everything artists could want. Well, a non-digital artist, that is. So as usual, I got my trusty pencil out, and I just started drawing when all of a sudden, my brain suddenly had a flop and forgot how to draw bodies. So in an attempt to get something out, I ended up drawing an anime head on top of a stickman body. I didn't win. But even if I hadn't, screwed up, I took a look at the person who did win, and it was pretty obvious that they had way more skill than any of us. Anyway, my weeb face thingy went on for a few more years, and eventually it kinda died down. But the whole thing wasn't just for nothing. During the phase, I got a lot of new skills, many of which I still use today whenever I draw, and I probably use in this video. I was able to develop my art style a lot, and even today I'm still trying to get better and better. Okay, video's over now, so I guess let's go do whatever you want now.